from a home router, or what seems to be a home router, and basically trying to see if this is working. I'm going to live stream off this router and hopefully it's going to be working. I'm on a what you call it, a scooter, so we're trying this out, seeing if this is working. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just seeing if it's working. Hopefully it's working good enough. I'm tracking this, or face tracking this, to see if this is decent enough. The last time I was trying to live stream, I was doing it just beyond the confines of my 4G tower, which is beyond where I am, and it just went out of reach. So I'm trying this again. This screen is really dim compared to the other times, and I think I can barely see my face on this, but it says I'm live for about 1.5 minutes, and yes, I'm gonna check the live stream by bringing out my phone, and because this is an update, the audio should be alright on YouTube. No crackles on this. Just gonna try and see if this is working. Hopefully it should be. I think so. Ciao, sir. So I'm trying to test this, and I'm outside a couple 100 yards from the actual Wi-Fi transmitter. And I'm outside a couple 100 yards from the actual. The audio seems alright on this, so I'm really happy about that. Testing it on the old iPhone, and the playback's saying it's kind of working with the with YouTube, so that works. I can always test the Facebook version, and I'm just gonna navigate to that. Trying to figure it out because there's no live. There it is. There it is. So that's working. There it is. So that's working. So the audio seems working for both systems, and I can say that I'm pretty happy with the live stream. Now this is a 480p live stream, so it's not the best quality, but I was really thinking about the streaming aspect and the audio aspect rather than the quality. It should be okay in terms of getting this to work properly. I think I'll just give you a bit of a view tour of my system. I just face away from me. This is the ring road that you're seeing now, and it goes all the way around to Namtong, the next village over there, which has been abandoned for several years now. As you can see, if you cross the marshland over here, you'll see like a whole road of houses. Ours is somewhere approximately in the middle, and there's some construction going on, and it's been quite disrupted, but we're staying here for the time being. We're trying to get a metal door sorted. I don't know if I can zoom in on this, can I? Yeah, we can zoom in. Anyway, everything looks a bit higgledy-piggledy, but this is country life in the mountains. So that's working. Looking at the new firmware, which is the 1.3.502, and I can safely say that the 5D button works directionally instead of oppositely. So when I turn right on the camera, the 5D button turns right, and same for left. And if I go up on the 5D button, it zooms in and zooms out when you push it down. So that's pretty cool. Bear in mind, this is only a limited live stream, so I won't be able to go beyond where I am now, mainly on the ring road, because this live stream is basically Wi-Fi range, and range isn't that far. I probably, if I wanted to, go towards the other bank of this river, maybe live stream. There's fences on that side, and there's just wild bush on this side, and just on that side of the bank is all private area. It's supposed to be some sort of family leisure place. I don't know, business maybe, maybe a glamping venture thing. I'm not sure. This area is quite busy on the weekends. Even now, there's the minibus getting here is quite busy from Friday always through to Sunday. I'd be lucky to get a seating on the bus, which is somewhere over yonder on that road, main road. And here, yeah, I mean, here's just a whole road of houses. And the village life is really quiet, as you can hear. This is not much going on. You'll probably hear something in a few hours from now when the workmen finish or carry on the building work, which is, by my look, is right next to our house, and it's a bit inconvenient, but still it's working. There's some neighbours smoking some food just on that left-hand white building there. Otherwise, I can't really say much about this area, except I'm staying here for duration. My mum wants to put in a metal door for our house, and I'm probably hanging around until the weekend, and then Monday I'll try and pop off to the city for some more adventures. But yeah, at the moment it's really quiet. I'm hoping to catch up on some TV and hoping to get on with some videos that I'm trying to edit and produce. But at the moment, there's not much to say. I'm kind of like anticipating for the New Year's Day Chinese New Year's. Hoping to have a decent turnout, because usually they go to the village temple, which is the red building behind me. I don't know if you can see that beyond, but the red building seems to be, hang on, let me just I can't hardly see it on this screen, but it's somewhere just middle. Anyway, wait for that. My mum's enjoying the area, but running out of food soon, so I'm gonna have to go shopping maybe on Monday. But it's a no-go for the past, well, for this weekend, because the minibus is going to be completely chocker unless I catch the bus from not this main road, but the main road that ends on the Sattercock Road. We're trying to see if my hydroponics system works. I don't know if I've shown it before, but I've basically got one of those Amazon hydroponics kits where it's just tubing and holes, and there's about 108 little holes for you to put your plants in. I bought the wrong size sponges, so light can leak through the holes, but still I've got like the top layer, most of the top layer, growing some plants, and that's working pretty well for it. The second and third layer, or the ones below the top layer, they're not working too well because maybe I got some old seeds, maybe the seeds don't grow because they need more warmth. The last few weeks ago it's been a cold spell. The patchoy works on the top layer very well, so I've kind of like given up on the seeds below, so I've reseeded some patchoy seeds, and hopefully that should keep growing. And yeah, I think despite this unreasonable reliability on the solar panel, it still pumps in enough water for it to grow, and there's some water in the reservoir of the tubes, enough for it to soak for the night and periods without sun. It's been non-sunny past few days or so, so it kind of works. And yeah, hydroponics in a tropical area like this works fairly well. All I can say is that I'll probably want to try upscaling maybe at the same time, but I've got the hydroponics situated in our neighbour's front garden, because ours is a rubbish tip at the moment, because the builders just dumped their stuff right in front and we can't sit down or have any social gathering at our front house. And for some reason that somebody's kind of like ruined my sponges and tried to fix the algae problem, hence the light leaks and all the problems with that. And yeah, I mean, everybody's in their faces and kind of like, what can I say, I got some complaints about our neighbours, but all I can say is that at the moment we're okay with some things, but not with others. My hydroponics is working, but the neighbours starting to interfere with the operation of that. And yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping we'll have a peaceful Chinese New Year. It's been peaceful so far. Bought myself a whole USB card full of old TV shows and all that. I had a whole series of the A-Team that I've been watching. Now I've decided to carry on watching other things. I'm watching the Star Wars Ahsoka, and there's loads and loads of mosquitoes around here. Been biting me all night, and I've got a new hobby of just clapping or snapping out the mosquitoes. Yeah, I mean, beyond that, I think the country life is all right. I'm not sure if I want to retire here, and my mum wants to stay here longer than I'd like, but that's on her. I think I might have to oh, Chicago Views says very peaceful. Thank you. When is the New Year dates? Mid-February, I think. I haven't checked. Actually, let me just do a little search, because I always think it's February 14th, but it changes and it's very confusing. When is Chinese New Year's for 2024? So I'm just checking the dates for the New Year. So it's February 10th. Oh, wow. February 10th. What day is it today? I'm getting lost. Oh, in 8 days' time. So 8 days' time, it's Chinese New Year. Anyway, this is Nam Chum Layok, which is my granddad's old village. He's passed away sadly, but my mum and I are living there for the time being, and it's definitely a place to visit, but there's too many people, especially on the minibuses now, and it's hard for me to get out on the weekend, especially to go shopping the weekend. Otherwise, basically hanging out on the weekend here. Hanging out until Chinese New Year. Drone, and usually there's hardly any action. So the only thing I could do here, drone-wise, is to practice my stunts and some loops and stuff, and dives. Yeah, I mean, there's no actions to follow, and I'm more of an avid vehicle tracker. I specialise in water sports and following kite surfers and wing surfers, but there's nobody around here doing that. So yeah. I don't think there's any messages as yet. I'm going to check the Facebook feed just to see. Usually don't get messages on Facebook. No. But yeah, thanks for that, Chicago X. Yeah, I hear Chicago's having a freezing time. I don't know if it's over for you for the winter, but here in the tropics, sun is just all right, and thankful for that. But we did have a cold spell maybe a few days ago. It's getting to be a bit warmer, and I've already brought my coat with me, so it's going to be a bit of a lug trying to carry my overcoat back to the city apartment. I'm trying out this whole live stream, especially for the microphone. It might not be 1080p quality, but at least I'm testing out the audio side of things.